Hello, Dave Dog here. We're back for episode 8 of Road to Glory with Bradford Park Avenue, and we're a few days later on from the previous episode where we're playing our replay away to Chester. We're straight into it then with a fitness test for our left back Fraser Blake Tracy. He's passed the fitness test, but he can only play 30 minutes. And the big news today on the team selection is we're going in with a different tactic. We're going in strikerless. We've made 5 changes to the team that drew in the first game. We brought in Ferguson at left back to replace Blake Tracy, who is recovering from an injury. He's out of today's game. We've also changed the right back. We brought in Osborne for Dunstan, and we've changed the 2 wide players. Angle comes in on the left side as an inside forward. He will get into the box. And on the right side, fully fit again, Harry Lovick plays as a winger. Finn O'Boyle replaces David Hammond and is playing as an advanced playmaker on attack, which means he will get into the box as well. So we're going to give these Chester defenders a bit of a problem in that the players Angle and O'Boyle will be withdrawn, and we'll see how that goes to start with. So 4-3-3-0, strikerless with a defensive midfielder. On the bench, Quansah, Dunstan, Hopper, Longbottom and Hammond. We've had to rotate just a few days after the first match, so 1 or 2 players are going to run out of condition, mostly being Sams and Abontahoma, and also Fielding. Let's get into the game then and see if we can pull off a miracle here and win at Chester. So we're in the dressing room and the team talk, pumping fists, the pressure is all on them, so what do we have to lose? Let's go out and cause an upset. Not much reaction there. Tom McCauley, our keeper, is complacent, which doesn't bode well. But let's see how we go on then. Chester lining up again, same formation, 4-3-3, similar to us, except they've got a centre forward and we've got our centre forward, our advanced midfielder, withdrawn. So let's get on with the game then. Big favourites are Chester, odds on, and we've really have to pull it out in this game. Let's hope it's a bit more entertaining than the previous game at home when it was 0-0. First highlight, 10th minute, coming to Chester, but Abontahoma picks that one up. Ferguson chips the ball up to O'Boyle. He's not going to win that. Centre back comes through and wins it. And what happened there? Abontahoma had that ball, but Willoughby takes it off him, and it's the opening goal. And now we're really up against it. What happened there? Abontahoma messing about there. He should have cleared that ball. He had it and backheeled it to their player, who wasted no opportunity there, banged it in, and as I say, we're really up against it now. We've not had a shot on target. We only had 1 in the previous game, I believe. Thing about Chester, they've got a crowd of 1398, it said the advanced tickets sold were. That's over twice what we had. So we're up against it with the crowd as well. If you look at the momentum on the right hand side, we're just coming into the game. Let's float some crosses in. Who to? I don't know. But we're taking over a little bit now, so we might get back into the game. We've had a shot on target, but it's half time, 1-0 down. Very little we've created. So here we are with the half time team talk. Players not too bad, not fantastic. Abontahoma and Sam showing the best players. Abontahoma frustrated, I guess he would be after that mistake that led to the goal. What we're going to do, we're going to pump fist. Yeah, we're going to say that's satisfactory at best, but we have the second half to improve, so go and do that. And couple, it's affected Fielding and Sam's. Sam's inspired, Fielding motivated, but everybody else composed. Start the second half, no highlight, and we're straight into it. Abontahoma's given everything. No, we'll ignore that for now. We know he's going to run out of steam later in the game, but nothing happening much so far. They've had some shots, but we're not seeing anything. And they're on top. Tell Sam Fielder to mark Kurt Willoughby. Who's he? Kurt Willoughby there. Fight. Go on then. Let's do that. Osborne with a clearance. We've got, but there's nobody up there, so it's coming straight back. But Williams has picked this one up. Osborne knocks it up again. What are you doing? O'Boyle's picked that one up. Falls to Truman. Shoots. Goalkeeper parries. O'Boyle hits the post. And a chance for us there, and that comes to an end. Abontahoma struggling. What are we on? 73 minutes. So we're going to have a look at some changes after this highlight. Sam's heads out. Williams heads it back to Afoka, their player. Snowden knocks the ball through. Willoughby, was he offside there? It doesn't matter. McCauley saved it though. and a chance missed. Let's get into the subs then. Kurt Willoughby is finding too much space inside the area. Go on then, we'll press him. So we're on 77th minute. Very poor Sams and Abontahoma, but they're playing well. Who's not playing well? Conor Ferguson 6.4, knocking up those aimless balls. Williams 6.5. Lee Angle 6.3. So we're going to make some changes. Angle, move him up front. How's O'Boyle doing? 6.5. We're going to get O'Boyle off. Put Longbottom out on the left. Can't really afford to change both these centre backs, and they're both playing well. Sams is on a yellow. I'm going to bring Quansah on and put him in at right centre back. Can we put Fielding in there? How's he play there? Not too bad. Let's have him as a deep line playmaker on defend. And we're going to bring Hamed on for Williams, and he can go up front with Angle. So we're playing a 4-2-4 now. Poacher, Angle as advanced forward. 4-2-4, very attacking. We can bring Longbottom back there and play him as a winger on support. Let's go back to an old-fashioned 4-4-2 then, and we're going to go positive. We've got to try and get back into the game. So we've made 3 subs. Sams, O'Boyle and Williams off. Quansah, Longbottom and Hamed on. We're going to try and get back into the game then. So confirm the changes, and we've got roughly 15 minutes or so to get back in the game, and nothing happening. Let's have a shout. Let's have a shout. Imam Moore, and no, we've lost the game 1-0. Another boring game, but we didn't score. They did. Mistake by Abontahoma puts them into the next round. We can now concentrate on trying to get a team together that will start playing and challenging for those playoffs. So Abontahoma gets a man match, although he lost us the game. Macaulay did alright, and Sams, but very middling performances from everybody else. Just 3 shots on target, better than the first game, I think. 2 teams that probably cancelled each other out to some extent, and they got the break and got through to the next round. In the dressing room, let's go with what the assistant said. I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. Now, that's made them happy, but really I'm not proud, but I'm not going to say that. Suppose before the game, they were odds-on favourites. They only won 1-0, a mistake. Let's put it to bed and go on. So we need to move on with the league. Season's getting on. This is the 8th episode, so we're going to move on and continue. Hopefully we can come back in a better position. We've got 2 away games to play. Peterborough Sports and Chester again in the league. I'm going to play all the way through February and come back for 1st of March, Saturday, Blythe away. They are 19th in the league, so hopefully we'll be back on track by that game against Blythe, but that will be the next episode. And hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please like and subscribe. Hope to see you again next time. Dave Dog for now. Goodbye.